You're watching Roofing Contractors Marketing Minute, episode 37. Today we're going to talk about how to measure results for your non-digital marketing campaigns using your website. All right, so as you're marketing your roofing company, there's all sorts of different ways to market out to potential customers, right? So we know a lot of these traditional ways, from yard signs, door hangers, flyers, brochures, the folders that your sales reps hand to people, all these different ways. But it's always really hard to know what's the actual results from these. And maybe not necessarily your complete results, but just, is this something that is even at all worth it? How would I know? And a lot of it, comes from when people call in or submit a form to your website and you talk to them and you say, hey, if you don't mind me asking, how did you hear about us? And they say, well, I saw your flyer on my door, or I saw your yard sign in my neighbor's yard, and I clicked into your website from there. Or whatever it may be. Well, sometimes that's really hard to know if that's actually legitimately where it came from to begin with. And there's a difference. So although somebody may say, hey, well, I found you online, what we find is that they found you online, but they really saw your website in their neighbor's yard, and then they went online and found you. That's something you got to dig into sometimes. But one of the things that you can do to try to, actually find a way to measure these results is to develop different landing pages for all of your campaigns. And this can sound like a little bit of a task, but it's going to do a couple of things for you. One, when you use a highly targeted landing page, you can really zoom in on, a particular piece of your business that you're trying to sell. So if you're really trying to focus on, the siding or the roofing or whatever it is, you could use it for that. Another part of it is it actually helps conversion quite a bit, because when people land on your main homepage of your website, it's easy to get distracted and they kind of start to go all over the place. So, by using a landing page, you can direct them into actually contacting you a lot easier. But one of the nice parts is, if you're using a landing page, so say you set up a campaign with a landing page specifically for your yard signs, for mailers, for door hangers, these things, you could use a different URL for each of those. It doesn't have to be a very long URL. It could be something, pretty short, an extension to your main URL. But either way, that if they go there, that's where they initially found you. And whether or not that they actually contacted you or not, you can just look at your traffic, because you would know that if they went to a landing page, that the only place where that is advertised is on your door hangers. Even if they never even called you, that's one metric, but you would actually know that they went and checked you out because they found that door hanger, and that'd be the only reason they went and found that exact URL. So you can look at the traffic from that specific landing page and go, hey, our door hangers had 600 people land on our website last month. Versus if it goes out to your primary URL, your yard signs go there, your door hangers go there, your mailers go there, all sorts of things go there. It all kind of goes into one big bucket if we don't know. Now, we may know it's direct traffic, meaning somehow it came in directly rather than through an organic search. They typed it in, but you don't know which piece got them there. And if you're hitting the same people with a lot of the same pieces, it's going to be really nice to be able to break down which piece did what, because it's going to allow you to, help figure out your spend, your budget. So if you know that, I put out 10,000 door hangers last month, and truthfully, I got, 2 people who came to the website because of the door hangers. It may be enough for you, it may not be, but at least you know what kind of traffic came from that door hanger, what kind of traffic came from the yard sign. Now, it's not going to help you with, did they call you? Because if they reached you by calling you, it's going to be a little bit different. Obviously, they called in, they didn't go to your website. But you can take the traffic metric alone. It'll tell you a lot about what's going on with your business. So think about this, use it. Good luck out there.